get us in gear. I have to add some things. Mark of shame, chat. Oh boy. Alright. Well, this was supposed to be Toy Story 2, but I have made a grave error by just writing over the save file with nothing. So, off stream, I'm going to get us back to where we were. But tonight, we're going to start Spyro the Dragon.
It's been peaceful here in the
I'm gonna go
Worlds,
update
or
Blue
is it
Sky and YouTube real
for a
fast.
dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnork character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Keeper. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Oh boy, I am a fool. But it does give me excuse to play Spyro, so I'll just call this divine intervention. Oh boy. Alright, let's get us back in gear. I'm gonna just peek at the Spyro achievements. Alright, there's no missables, so I could see myself coming back for the Master. I love Spyro. Spyro 1 is easily one of my favorite games. Oh. Hello, Harold. Welcome in, and thank you for the congratulations. I have hand tracking now. And also, I kind of switched to a new tracking software, so now I can move around a bit easier, and I can do hand things, which I've wanted to do for a while. Yes, hands. But, yeah, I may or may not have overwritten the Toy Story 2 save file by accident. So we're playing Spyro now.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons.
Thank you,
Ark
thank
Spore.
you.
Then find the balloonist.
Wait a
He'll
minute, why
transport
isn't
you to the
Chad
next
appearing on stream?
What about
Hello?
Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Oh, wait,
Find
no.
dragons first. That's
Oh,
all
I
can
forgot to
tell
open something. This stream has had that when I was logging into Twitch. That's rough. Yeah, like I kind of just open in Toy Story 2, reads the PS1 memory card and accidentally overwrote it with garbage. Look, I get knocking PS1 graphics, but Spyro is a treasure. I think this game looks wonderful. Alright, I need to open Slime 2 and get this calibrated proper. I don't know why it's not showing chat. Alright, let me quickly test this. Okay. Alright, let me... Alright. You're probably writing things I'm not looking. I'm sorry. Alright, give me 2 seconds. This stream has just been technical difficulties all night. So, bear with me. Remove, yes. Add new scene. Browser. Wait a minute. Oop. Oh wait, this is the same scene. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's still not connecting. All good. Thank you. All right. And test. Let me just make sure it's... All right, we're good. But it's real small. Let me fix that. There, that's a bit more readable. Okay, no more technical difficulties, please. So, Spyro the Dragon is a game where all the big dragons have been turned to stone statues by an evildoer named Nasty Nork. Fingers crossed, that's right. And it's up to Spyro, the young child dragon, to save all the dragons, collect all the gems that have been scattered around the worlds, and kick Nasty Nork's butt.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
Also, the voice acting is very charming in this game. I adore it greatly. Oopa. Now we can get rid of this guy. This guy's got 3 gems on him. Out of here. Hell yeah. Love it, TBH. Yeah, Spyro's a very special game. Funnily enough, the Japanese version of this game has like a whole different viewpoint. Like, you're not constantly like on Spyro's back. The camera's a lot more zoomed out. It's very weird. Oops. Gonna have to go back up there. I'm not used to these controls. Hold on. Is analog set up? Switch to digital mode. I guess. Options, sound effects, vibration on, camera active. Yeah, let's switch to active camera. Making another login for my online portal for my doctor. Ah, fun. Hope that goes well for you. Doctor portals can be finicky sometimes. But yeah, I was kind of lamenting earlier because, like, now off stream I'm going to have to, like, go back into Toy Story 2 and guess back to where we were, but I don't mind that. I enjoy the game enough to do all that. At the very least, I don't have to re-unlock all those retro achievements are unlocked. It's literally just the save file. Boom. Nope, get back here. Let me get these gems. Yeah.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Now that I pan track, you can watch me awkwardly drink water. Alright, we're gonna come back to this lake layer. There's a little secret in there we gotta uncover. But yeah, there's like a bunch of achievements just for like getting all the hidden gems there in every like area, including the hub worlds. The hub worlds have a ton.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Oop. That's just me. Yeah, you might have noticed that little popping noise. That just goes off occasionally when a chat message pops up. It helps me to, like, remember to check chat. And there's no way for me to make it so only I hear it, so y'all are gonna hear it too. So, in case anyone was wondering what that noise is, basically all these little things to help me keep engaged with chat, because there's some times when you don't check chat and then someone's trying to talk to you and it's like, hey, do you know I'm here, streamer? At all? Hello? And then they leave and then you feel bad when you check too late. Oh yeah, it makes sense. I'm okay listening. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. I am very inclined to just get locked in. Oh, and there we go. We 100% the first hub. And so from here on, we can pretty much enter whatever stages we want. All the stages are going to be in these like arch gateways, like Stone Hill here, but we're not going to go in there just yet, because there's these funny little stones here. If you hop around them like this. Secrets revealed. A hidden level. I remember discovering this by accident when I was a kid, and I freaked the fuck out. I was like, yo. I enjoy seeing you locked in. Yeah, I'm like noticing that my little dude down there is like kind of leaning in. Or if you meant me just locking into games. But either way, Spyro, please go in. Collect everything in less than a minute 40. I'm not gonna care about doing that. I'm just gonna do this casually because I like playing Spyro casually. So these speedway challenges are basic. Yes, locking into things because I like seeing you excited about the things you play. Thank you. I very much enjoy all these games, so always happy to be able to shift my focus around. Alright, you know what, we're right here. Let's get rid of these guys. So, speedways. Your first time in there, you have a time limit to get everything done. But you get a little bit of time back every time you complete an objective, like getting rid of all these dudes. Be gone. Uh-oh. And if you fall into a water, you just lose. Because Spyro cannot swim. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, thank God I got both of them. I thought I missed one. Some of these can be pretty tight, I won't lie. Alright. Let's go in here next. Nope, right here. Right on. Alright, there's one last one right here. Alright, only 2 more objectives left, I think. Just gotta fly through these archways and then torch all those dudes that are flying around. I think we're good to get through this. The timer is very threatening, though, I will say that much. Trying to decide whether or not I should shower, because I kind of want to, but I also don't want to. But I also did get hip joint injections and don't want to get water in anything near it, even though the doctor said it was okay. I mean, if you're worried about it, then... Hey, timers engaged, stress me out, stop rushing me. But, yeah, you have to do what you think is... what you feel most comfortable with. If you don't want to risk anything with what's going on there, like, yeah, doctor said okay, but if you're not comfortable, then wait until tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with missing a day just because you're not comfortable. Like, you can always make that up. Oh no, I didn't do it in a minute 40, my life is over. Whatever. And there's the last one. You gotta do what you gots to do. Alright, that takes care of the speedway. Let's get out of here. Thank you, that makes me feel better. You're welcome. I'm glad that makes you feel better. Oh, a sec, I can smile now. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's all these expressions that were available in VC Face. Thank you. Like, there's the smile here. There's this one, which is like angry. Like, if I get mad, someone's like, nah. There's this one, which is sad. Sort of like pouty, like, this one, which is like supposed to be happy, but it seems like really smug and evil. And then there's boobs in video games. Nah, a good old shocked face. Yeah, I didn't really make use of those earlier because I kind of forgot the key bindings, and I didn't want to use the key bindings for it because I kind of just didn't care. Love the facial expressions. Thank you. And I'm thinking about getting like a stream deck that I can just have hooked up and sync to all those, so I can just push a button for them instead of having to hit like a button combination on my keyboard. But I am also in talks with the artist that made this lovely background, which I don't think you got to see. So let me swap over here. Get out of the way for a sec. This wonderful background was made for me by Audrey Braden. She can be found in the credits section of my like when you scroll down the credits section there. She has done wonderful work for me so far. She's made the banner up top, the panels for some of the things down there. She made the new schedule image, and she's also working on some other things that I'm excited to have ready for here when they're done. But she's also been bringing up the idea of making a live 2D model for me, so I'm excited to get the money ready to get that sorted out. But that's not gonna be for a while since I kinda overdrew my checking account. I mean, it's fine, I have plenty in my savings and it transferred right over, but yeah, I need to sort out money before I can start investing in more cool things for the stream. Oh god, I hear the egg thief. He's mocking me from above. We'll get to him later. But first I want to go down the big pipe. I play a lot of Mario as a kid, so when I jump down there, I just think of the Mario pipe sound. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, money is scary. Oops. No, we have to go back down there anyway. That dragon can wait. Money struggles do be real sometimes. Hello,
When you free a
Lindar.
dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I'm an accountant too, so money is especially scary. Yeah. Money is a lot sometimes. Even when you focus your career path on money, money do be scary. The money jump scares are very real. They come for us all. That's like, my proportions for a lot of money are so out of whack. Like, I think it, like, gets easier to know what a lot of money is the more you, like, actually spend your money on things. Like, it also varies a lot, because something that's $20, it depends on, like, what it is that can make you go, oh, that's cheap, or $20. So, because, like...
After you freed all the dragons,
Hold a
pass through
sec.
this fancy vortex thingamajigger, it'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Alright, because, like, when I do homework and stuff, work around hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, and I go to the store, I'm like, fuck, dude, $25 for beef jerky. Yeah. Those kind of problems are, like, made for, like, assuming you're going to be working with, like, big corporations and stuff, when real life people are very simple. Like, I'll go to work and I'm working with numbers that big, and I just sit there, I'm like, yeah, I wish I could have, like, a fraction of that in my bank account. As it goes. Money woes never end for anyone, it seems. Oopa. Oh, down the pipe. Alright, you.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
I remember when I was a kid, I did not understand that he was saying when you eat a butterfly, you stay strong. I thought he was saying you have to say straw. Like the word straw. I was like, what did he mean by this? My child brain cannot compute. That's funny. Yeah, like... oh, all sorts of little things. Another thing I like about Spyro is just how simple of a game it is. Like, the moveset we have right now is just what he does for the entire game. He can breathe fire, he can charge, and he can glide wherever he wants. And the level design's good enough that it has all these different scenarios and ways for you to take advantage of everything. It's also just an incredibly cozy game, and Spyro feels amazing to control. Did I mention I like Spyro? He's a good boy. These guys, I'm pretty sure, are too big to charge. Oh no, they aren't. Like, there are some enemies where they're too big to charge and you have to flame them. And there are some enemies that are wearing armor that are immune to fire. Oh, you haven't brought it up? Okay. There are some enemies that are... hold on a sec.
Spyro, my friend,
Hello.
how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yeah, that drop down is going to serve us well. But yeah, some enemies you can't flame them because they're wearing armor. So you have to charge them. And they have all sorts of cute little situations for that. Dialogue always gets me. It's so absurdist. The dialogue is wonderful. I always cherish it. In the remake, they gave all the dragons different designs to like reflect their environments, because like there's all sorts of realms that we go to, and the dragons all have different personalities to them based on the realm they're in. So like some of them will have like professions, like you'll have the chef dragon and the artist one. It's cute. I enjoy a lot about the Spyro remakes. I think they did well with those. And that bastard right there is an egg thief. He's very fast, but we're faster. And that is a dragon egg. Handle with care. There's, I believe, 12 dragon eggs in the game. And those are required for progression, so... Like, gems are required for progression. Rescue dragons are also progression. Hey, this looks familiar. I wonder what this could be. It could be anything. I wonder. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. I just like charging into that thing. I think I was going this way. Hold on a sec. Did I miss anything over here before I started chasing that dragon? I mean, thief. Nah. Alright. There's a few more gems hidden around out here, I'm pretty sure. It's just a matter of finding them. Did I collect everything? No, I'm missing 4 gems. Oh boy. Wherefore art thou, gems? Wait a minute. Did I see something shiny? It's over there. Okay. Yeah, I just went around this way. I was supposed to go that way. Sometimes you can see, like... I like the pitter-patters. Roaring noise is good. Yes, Spyro's got some good noises. But... yeah, like the draw distance is kind of low, but thankfully they add a little glimmer effect, like you can see it down there. That's like your little indicator that there's gems over there. So we're gonna head over there, because our last couple gems are right here. There we go. 100% Stonehill. We got all the dragons, we got the egg, and we got the gems. Let's get out of here. Spyro's got some good pitter-patters. He's very fast. Because of the zoomed-out camera in the Japanese version, it feels like he moves a hell of a lot slower. I have to play that version at some point. I only watched it get played, and I was like, yeah, this seems very weird. But it does have its own retro achievement set because of just how different it is, so... I will definitely boot it up for a playthrough down the road. Sadly, it's not part of the challenge for the event. That'll just have to be some I do casually down the line. Alright, what do you got for me?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Sorry, I was checking something. Alright. I think they released later versions of this game that would actually... check this dude out. Love Nilsi's great. All the dragons are great in their own little way. Alright, let's torch you. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. This fun chest. There we go. This is a fun level because it's a lot of flying, a lot of exploring. I'm pretty sure there's also a egg thief in this stage, so we got some more chasing down to do. Damn, the enemy's really funny. There's so much quirky shit in this game.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Wow. The more you know. Oh, yeah, if you stay on one of these tiles for a while, you can talk to this fairy here. She'll either save your game or replay the dragon. The game always saves every time you free a dragon, so no worries about that. Oh, I hear him. He's chuckling. He's laughing. We'll get him. We're built strong enough. Pretty sure I have to just do this. There we go. I remember having a lot of trouble with that as a kid. You, get back here. There we go. Go get him. Got him. Oop, deals. Almost fell off. Is there anything I missed down here? Also, Spyro has this roll move. It's not very useful. Especially since he can't, like, strafe on his own. There we go. Oop. Alright, spin this boy up. Getting some good gems. Hello, Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Famous line. Expect to hear that one many times on our adventure. Oop. Got hit. There's a cure for that, though. Killing chickens. Because those barflies they drop, they refuel Sparks, who is basically our health bar. Also, Sparks is handy because he'll just grab gems for us. Let me just barfly up. Thor's voice is 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Yeah. Thor is wonderful. Alright. Oh no, we're missing gems. Oh wait, no, we're good. I forgot you have to wait until it counts up. There we go.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
God. Every dragon's a delight in this game. Glad you're enjoying them as well. Yeah, this game is wonderful. Alright. There's one more regular stage, and then we have our boss stage. Please look forward to the boss stage. Also, when you kill enemies that you've already killed, instead of dropping gems, they will drop these little crystal balls. Collect enough of those and you'll earn extra life. 10 out of 10, gonna fall asleep to this. Yeah, Spyro's an absurdly cozy game. This is absolute fall asleep material right here. Absolute cozy vibes. Alright, there's no egg thief in this stage, but there is a lot to collect. Oop, and there are those shield guys I was talking about. Can't flame those, but you can't flame them when their shield's down. Boop. And then there's these guys. Oh boy. Gotta get them when their back's turned. Had to be up hell early for my doctor's appointment, so I'm already sleepy. Yeah, it makes sense. You're more than allowed to crash whenever you feel ready. No pressure. But hey, look, a dragon. Hello, Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And yeah, if you hold down triangle, you can just look around from almost Spyro's perspective. I'm glad you are enjoying the dragon shower. Oh, Spyro can't swim. Not in this game. Gotta keep him out of the water. He's deathly allergic. It's not a secret. Well, I mean, it was a secret, but then he told us. So now his secret is gone forever. Also, I have to commit sacrilege. I'm very sorry. You can have 2 months no interest on the next loan you take out. Bye. Sometimes you just gotta do things to survive. Alright, let's use that key. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. Alright, over here. This guy only has a wooden sword. Can't charge him, we'll bounce right off him and get hurt. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Albin?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Thank you, Albin. This hint will get me much further in life than my bachelor's degree. Alright. Get rid of these guys. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the area where the intro of the game, like the intro cutscene took place, but that was a while ago. You can also just set these on fire if you want. Nice little thing. Doesn't do anything practical, but just a little something something. Oopa. Oh. Curious box. And it contains extra life. One more and we get an achievement. Get rid of you. Oop. Alright. They can also have a 2-month interest-free loan as a treat. They are accidental collateral. Oh boy. Be gone. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Darius?
Big enemies like
treat.
this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Thank you, British Dragon. But a quick flame. Alright. And there we go. Love it. Alright, it's boss time. Technically, I'm pretty sure we could have accessed this guy for a while, but let's make our way over to Toasty. defeat Toasty without waking up any of the wolves in a level or dying. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. Love how much bigger dragons are compared to Jade prisons, yeah. It's very tight in there. They're all squished in like sardines. We got these sheep herders. And we got these dogs as well. But we're gonna have to break that achievement's rules because we need to, oh Jesus, take care of these guys because they got gems on them. Forgot about the rules for shepherds, yeah. I probably said something else, but yeah, they're shepherds. Easy peasy. Easy pickings. We're still in the easy levels. Oh, alright, those dudes have range. There we go. Pretty sure there's a tricky beast here, yep. Oh, whoa. I thought I was gonna get hurt there, good lord. Alright, so far so good. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself?
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
I love Spyro, he's so eager. There he is, the ever menacing Toasty. Oh! He's such a little guy. He's hiding secrets, though. We have to reveal them. Oh man, he bows when he gets hurt. Think I smell barbecue. It was a sheep all along. Get him. Out of here. Alright, so I missed a stage, it seems. Or maybe that's just for collecting 1,200 gems in general. Let's see. Pocket chain. Oh, it's across all levels. Okay. I was worried. Yep, inventory's looking good. Let's get out of here. The pumpkin sheep is funny. There are so many good bits in this game. In fact, you're gonna see another really good bit when we move on to the second world. Let me just ruin these guys' lives. Oh, give me that. Hold on a second, is there anything for burning the flowers? Because I know you can just... Alright, nothing's activating for that. Alright, here's our balloon guy. Marco. Wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you like. Off to Peacekeepers. Marco. Yeah, sadly Marco doesn't have any voice acting. But he is a great help. I love him. There's so many good creatures in this game. Alright, let's see our new dragons. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Of Of course, we're going to be continuing to rescue dragons and the like, but gotta take care of all these soldier dudes. Now the hubs are going to be filled with enemies. They were just playing catch with that bullet. Hold on. Oop. They make good noises. Alright. I've also got this. Oop. Oh. Alright, they could be in any of these. Recently taken to demeaning my larger older male friends as sport. It's very funny every damn time. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Look at him. He's terrified. But he's mooning me. Hold on a sec, I have to turn off active camera. Shaking with fear, but it's a ploy. Look at this dude. Random twerking. He's not twerking, he's mooning. Completely different concept. Just showing the whole, like, 2-polygon ass. It was a different time. These guys just don't give a fuck. Take your screenshots now. Good lord. He just like me for real. 2 pixel core. God. Not gonna enter any of the levels until we clear out the hub here. There's a good few levels in Artisan's World. Or Peacekeepers, rather. The goods shall be revealed under a tent by a creature. Oop. Get back here. There we go. Alright, let me turn active camera back on. Whoa, we're not quitting. This is before we came to the conclusion that the second analog stick on controllers should be used to control the camera instead of worrying about, or just to control a camera instead of anything else. This guy doesn't give a fuck. Out of here. Oop, other side, Spyro. There we go. Can use these cans to our advantage. I might get my jammies on BRB. Enjoy your jammies.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
I will. Oop. Get over here. Hell yeah. Basically immortal. It's the best kind of immortal there is. Sure beats those avian ones. Oop. Spyro, commandeer the cannon, please. Thank God the can just knows that it should be aiming down. Ooh, almost. I thought I fell in for a sec. Alright, Ice Cavern later. I must continue my gem grind. It was the only instruction I was given was to go collect all these gems. Dr. Shemp. We'll deal with him later. Oompa. Alright, we're almost done here.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
Damn. Harsh. But I get it. You. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm pretty sure if I just, like, glide over to this side, you can just... Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Key acquired. Butterfly swallowed. Spox always has butterflies in his stomach. Alright, that chest should contain the... That treasure chest should contain the last gems that we need. Or not. We might be in trouble, actually. Alright, let's see. Back. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much, still sorry. Oh, wait, no, I know where I missed gems. I was saving this for last for a reason. Because we have another flight stage right here. There we go. Pocket change and Peacekeeper's home. Let's go take care of Night Flight. We are not doing this in a minute 15, I'll tell you that much. Also, one of those things that'll throw you off about these is that, like, when you first go into them, you don't really know what your objectives are, but the game usually does a good job of pointing you in the right direction of, like, the easiest possible route. So, you have that going for you. It's not going to be the most efficient, but it'll get you pretty much everything you need in a regular run. This way. Run low on time. Almost done. Oh, we almost got it. Oh, we were off by 0.8. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that. I might master this game on my own time, I don't know. There's a lot to see in this game. Alright. Look at the... Oh, they stopped. I was about to just admire them just playing, like, catch with a cannonball. Alright, entering Dry Canyon. I like how they just shake off being torched. Like, nah, we're cacti, we're built different. Oop, get over here. Gotta cut corners with these dudes. Alright, let me go back over here, because there's stuff. They're stiff. Working our way to the thick wallet achievement. We will get there eventually. Alright, we're back to the start, so got everything over here. What was I thinking of? Oh, dragon spotted.
Thank you for releasing me.
They know just what to say. It's my favorite line. Nobody says it better than these guys. I wish I could remember the name of the composer of this game, cause he also did the like Amanda Show theme song, and that song is actually in this game. We are just a very good while away from seeing it. Or hearing it, rather. I like how when you fry these big dudes, their birds also just get completely defeathered.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
You've known. Alright, nothing in here. Wait for our music to loop. There we go. Ellie. Hey, get over here. There we go. Alright, your turn. And you. So much to see. And like, in this game, you gotta like check every nook and cranny for these gems, because they hide them everywhere. There's never like an unfairly hidden gem, but there sure are a lot, and it sucks when you're like only missing one. Alright, let me climb back up there. Also, I'm upset that the sequels aren't a part of this challenge, because Spyro 2 and 3 are also really good games. Spyro 3 is definitely my favorite, though. Uh-oh. Oop. Hit the triangle button too soon. Like all the characters it introduced. And all the ways that you can just ruin Moneybags' life, but we'll worry about Moneybags another day. For now, fireworks. Whoa, we're not ready for here yet. That's the end of the stage over there. Did I collect the key? No. Like, I gotta sleep on my back tonight. That sucks. Never an ideal position to be in. I wish you the best of luck of surviving that. I'm a side sleeper, same. Well, I'm more of like, I lie on my stomach when I sleep. But I'll like wake up on my side, typically. Gonna head to bed, night-night, talk more tomorrow, good night. Get some good rest. I will be here. Flaming, charging, saving questionable dragons. as I am wont to do. While some good tunes pop in.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
See me trying to stretch a little bit in the feed down there. I kind of just started using this new software, so I'm gonna have to play with it a bit over next couple of days. But for now, I'm enjoying the perks it offers. Is there a key up here? No, of course not. The key is down further into the realm. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Get over here. Yeah. You get over here. I forgot how many lives they gave you. Like, we got this over here. Alright, let me glide over here. Give in to temptation as a treat. Thankfully, the levels in Spyro never get huge. So there's never a worry of like, oh man, I gotta go back and re-explore this level because I went to an earlier chunk. Like, it never takes too long to get back to where you last were, and the game's pretty decent about giving you shortcuts on occasion. Like, they didn't put one here, but in some levels they'll just be like, you proved you can make it up here. You've proven that you've been here by being here, so yeah, you can just come up here as a treat. Here's a little portal. You've earned it. It's like, okay, bet. Yeah, I don't think that's how you're supposed to get there. Oh, no, you are supposed to glide from here. Okay. Or not. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem it. I'll have to climb back up and... what am I missing? We'll find out what I'm missing momentarily. For now, I need to take a drink. Ugh. Big sippy. Start using my water jug again. It's very nice. One of those 64-ounce ones. So it's got all the wee-wah in it. Okay, I think you're supposed to climb onto one of these. But if you so much as hop anywhere on this, you will exit the stage. Who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, nope. Oh, wait. Wait, I remember. I am being pranked. I know the solution. You have to go through here. This'll get you high enough to get over there. There we go. And there's that key.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
There we go. Alright, let's go get our, the treasure that we left behind. And then we can work our way out of here. I always do think it's a shame what happened to Spyro after Spyro 3. Without Insomniac taking care of business, they really just lost any ideas of how to like make Spyro good. I remember when I was a kid, I bought from I think like an FYE, not even like a GameStop, an FYE, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. And I was not prepared for how bad that game was. Good lord. It ran like shit, the loading times were abysmal. There were no interesting power-ups. It was just a monstrosity of a game from beginning to end, and it wasn't even that long. It was a very, like, small game. And I even, like, went out of the way to 100% it. I don't think I should have did that. I really probably should not have, but I did. Them's the breaks. Oh boy. Yeah. And then, like, I heard that A Hero's Tale wasn't that good either, and then there's, like, the other, like, trilogy of Spyro games where he's, like, an adult, kind of. I have no clue what's up with those. And I do want to find out someday. But that will be for a later time. I will definitely not be checking out Skylanders, because they pretty much put Spyro's name on the box there just so anyone would have a reason to look at, like, yup, here's our new Spyro game, it's Toys to Life. Though, they were striking when the iron was hot with that, like, Toys to Life definitely did a good job for them back then, I'll say that much. But I just did not have any interest in that at all. Like, I was looking, I was like, yeah, that is a creature you called Spyro. That is not Spyro. I will never not be mad about us not getting Spyro 4. Like, Crash gets a Crash 4. Spyro gets jack shit. Spyro gets a stupid MOBA that no one played.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Like, I don't know why they gassed Crash more than Spyro at all. Like, yeah, Crash came first, and he's more directly associated with, like, I guess the PlayStation brand, but at that point, they were just putting Crash and Spyro on everything. Hell, Crash and Spyro have been on, like, everything up to that point. I mean, personally, I'm more of a Spyro guy than a Crash guy. I very much enjoy the funny purple dragon more than the funny orange marsupial. But yeah, so I kind of have a bias there. But I think my anger is justified since the money was kind of sitting on the table there. But of course, Activision had to be like, hey, hey, Toys for Bob, hey, Vicarious Visions, thanks for saving our bottom line. Alright, now you go to the Call of Duty mines, and you go to the Blizzard mines. And we'll never hear from you again. Gamers will love this. Who needs a Crash 4 where Crash and Spyro cross over in a game that isn't complete shit? Only weirdos want that. One of the many things where I'm just like, yeah, I will never not be angry about this. Like, you could have given us something that rules, but you decided to be stupid. Like, there's no other word for it. You literally went, I'm going to be stupid today. And then you did. And upset everyone in the process. Like, there wasn't a single person happy that a Spyro Crash game got canceled. Like, you're throwing... I swear, Western publishers are so good at throwing money out the window. It should be looked into for science. Ugh, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm sure it makes sense in some CEO vibe bullshit brain, but in a human's brain like mine, it's just, yeah, you're just stupid. That's it. You don't know how to handle the IPs that you own, you are stupid. That's the end-all be-all. You know what, I'm gonna tilt my model. I don't like him just, like, leaning in like he's about to do the freaking Linkara run. Okay. That's better. I'll take that. Alright. Back in it to win it. Alright, what you got for me?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Yeah, fuck off, Spyro. God. Oopa. Alright, let's crack these open before we glide over there and find out. We got this nice portal, well, not portal, little thing to help us get back up here. So we don't have to run up all those things again, god damn it. Which I'm going to take advantage of right now. Oh boy. Boy. How did that look? Let me see. You get to watch me, like, struggle to be comfortable in this chair in real time. Please be excited. Alright, that's just rude. I deserve to be able to just glide over there. Alright, let me try from here. Uh-oh. Alright, that was even worse. Okay. I swear you should be able to make that from up there. I'm gonna try again. I feel like I should have this. What will I do? Alright, that one felt right. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, I'm probably just missing something. Let's just go over to the, stuff in the distance. Yo, they have it. Square. I keep forgetting every time I, like, scratch my face, it's gonna pick up on it because I have hand tracking now. That's funny. Uh-oh. Yeah, I pressed X at the wrong time. Let's try that again. But this time less embarrassing. Alright, here we go. That's a good glide right there. Pretty sure there's an egg thief around here. I hear a dragon. Yo, we got these things again. Hell yeah. Get over here. Thank you. Got these guys here. They're just running around. We can leave them. Pretty sure you, like, can charge into these dudes. Yeah, you can. Like, I always flame them because it's safer, and I genuinely didn't remember if you could without getting hurt. Alright, still have some... Oh, that's how you're supposed to access it. Okay, I get it. Hi, Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Cool. And we unlocked another whirlwind, which we will be using to our advantage as we finally get these chests that I missed. Those aren't the chests, but those are chests that I couldn't reach. Dude, this game rocks. Like, just exploring and casually walking around is just therapeutic in a way. Look, I don't know if I'll ever reach a point with video essays where I decide to become the Thesaurus King Queen creature. But I'll just get all that out while I'm playing this. Alright. And there we go. That's all Clifftown. Let's get out of here. I think there's an achievement for just 100%ing every stage in the game. Well, I mean, of course, but... I mean, more so for, like, each individual stage, there's something. Alright, only a few stages left. Let's head on down to the ice cavern. Wait, there we go. This place is cool. Har. I'll see myself out. There's a platform somewhere around here that just has a bunch of extra lives on it. I know there's an achievement for reaching it. The only thing is I don't think I've ever reached it when I was a kid, so we'll see how well that works out, because I will try for it, because it's cool. I also just really like this stage. Hi, Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Another friendly reminder that charging big dudes is not gonna work because Spyro's a little baby. He's on the Babine Ravine. He's not allowed to charge the big boys. The small boys, he can as a treat. If he can freaking... Come on, Spyro. Spyro? Please? There we go. I'm sure a horn up the ass feels great. I mean, what? I mean, what? I mean, what? God. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think you can see that, like, special platform from in here, like, that has all the extra lives. I'd have to look around to see how I reach there. So much to do, so much to see. Do I have a key? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll have to come back here later. Nice little interaction. Oh, right. And now we have to climb all the way back up there. So many extra lives. Hopefully we won't need any of them.
Thank you for releasing me.
Sure, man. Anytime. It was my pleasure. As a human being. Well, Toad. To get you over there. Get you out of there, rather. No, it'd be cool if those big dragons would, like, help Spyro after they free them outside of a tutorial sense. Like, they just go and beat somebody up for him. Oh, that's rude. Die. Oh, hold on a sec. You. Alright. Guess the bats want to live. How selfish. What do we got? We got gems. Oh. There we go. Let me just get these. I think when I was a kid, I was under the impression that I had to fly to get those, but nah, you just whack the whack those poles.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I mean, I don't think their feet were armored, just their big belly. So I don't know how that works here, but sure, man. Alright, maybe I was wrong about being able to see the bonus platform from here, but I know there's one in this stage. Oop, come on. There we go. I know there are secret goodies. Ah! Wait, no. We were over there already. Right? Yeah, that was that platform. I didn't leave anything back here, did I? I'll just run through here just in case. The last thing you want to be is running around the entire stage because you missed one gem. Yeah, that's death. We're not going down there. Off we go. Oh, you. Be gone. Whoa. Camera did something real interesting just now. Alright. I'm just thinking about I'm gonna try not to think about that Crash Spyro game anymore, because I don't want to keep going on tangents about that. I don't want to be a broken record. I wonder what made them decide butterflies for sparks. I'm sure it's answered in interview somewhere, but it is peculiar. Like, yeah, the dragonfly eats butterflies. I wouldn't assume that dragonflies would actually, like, consume butterflies in real life, and I could always, like, check, but I don't think that's a thing. They don't seem carnivorous to me, dragonflies. They kind of just hang out. Whenever I see, like, a dragonfly in real life, they're usually just hovering around real fast, just being like, what the fuck is literally anything in in the world existence? and just fucking off whenever they can. Oh yeah, I guess they are wearing shoes. Hey man, let's see what you got for me.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Are you ready for this Sunday night? No, we can't bring that. You can't bring back that bit. No one likes John Cena jokes anymore. Or do they? Oh, I think this is the room where you could see, like, the bonus platform. Alright, what do you got for us? Asher.
Thank you for releasing me.
Anytime, Asher. Alright, is there anything in these corners? No. Yeah, there it is, right there. That platform right there. There's some way to get up there, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't mind killing some time just scouting around for it. And that's all the gems. And dragons. Well, won't be able to fly to it from here. Let's take a look around. It's very isolated. I don't see any tall platforms that could reach here. Unless you're meant to glide from all the way over there, but even then, Spyro doesn't, like, maintain horizontal, like, velocity for that long. Maybe you're meant to come around the side from somewhere else. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Oh, wait. Alright, we have to go back to the very beginning of the stage. It's not a long trip. Like, it looks like a long trip, but Spyro's pretty fast. So, no worries there. Pretty much just hold down the charge button and round these corners with ease. Yeah, because you can see it from here, where we have to be. Yeah, I would have never thought to just run back to the beginning like this as a kid. I would just look at it and be like, yep, that's impossible to reach for me. Alright. Here we go. Hey! Secrets revealed. It's my first time ever actually touching that point. Let's get out of here. Alright. I think all that's left now... Let's see. Nope. Inventory. Did knife light. Yeah, we're almost done. We just have to deal with Dr. Shimp without taking damage. I mean, it's possible. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I can definitely try, though. But if I fail, I fail. I am not going to lose sleep over this right now. Oh, I thought someone was run. So now we got these charging enemies. Oh, they just run off the cliff. I forgot they did that. Oh, Jesus. Had to turn down my headset a little bit. Music's good, but not good to have shit be too loud in your ears. Your ears are important, chat. Please take care of them. Don't be listening to your music's too loud. Oh god. I'm just gonna watch this guy run off the cliff and die. Well, there goes our no-hit. I mean, it's definitely doable. Whoa, Jesus. I just need to get better at not getting blindsided. Hey, more enemy sign back here. But yeah, thankfully with these boss stages, they're like linear enough that, well, small enough rather, that you don't really have to worry too much about missing too many goodies. Yeah, that one, I don't think we're gonna be able to reach until we go in here. And take on the nefarious Dr. Shemp.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
There's your clue. Figure it out. We'll deal with him in a minute. There's a gem back here. I'm sure he'll be patient enough to allow me to just hunt around for goodies. Also, I'm surprised they can, like, hear things while they're frozen, like dragon carbonite. Well, I'm pretty sure it's just crystal, but like, damn. They have all 5 senses in there, that sucks. He's doing something up there. Well, that's one. Yeah, Dr. Shemp is not a difficult encounter. I say as I immediately get hurt. Oh, wow. I had no clue what he was doing back there. I was lucky. Alright, roll 3. Wow. Alright, almost done here. Have some more goodies to hunt down. And there we go. All done with Dr. Shemp's stage, save for that don't get hit achievement. Maybe some other time. I'd rather not put myself through the stress of that right now. Let's get out of here. I'm too busy worrying about collecting things. Ooh. Alright, let us go... Oh, there's the balloon guy. Yeah, because we're basically all done with Peacekeepers. As you can see, the totals for each stage kind of are similar as you go. Got like the home area, you've got 3 regular stages, a boss stage, and the flying stage. A reliable setup, if you ask me. So, I think with 2 worlds down, we're gonna consult Gasnold. Can't believe you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard the Magical Crafters world. Yeah, let's go Magic Crafters. And we'll free a dragon here, save the game, and then we'll wrap things up. Because honestly, with all the technical difficulties I kind of don't feel a lot of stamina to keep going through right now. Here we go.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Dude, you're so demanding. Explode. Save game. Alright. That will be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming out. And next time, we will continue Mia the Hollower. And on Saturday, we'll hopefully pick up where Toy Story 2 left off. I'll try to get us back to where we were. And if not, we'll just do more Spyro. Simple as that. But thanks for coming out. I will see you guys around. Goodbye.